What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got my man out here today. How you doing today, man?
What's going on, brother?
All right. Yeah, man, I was just sliding around, man. I saw you and your lady walking, man. So are you homeless?
Somewhat.
Okay.
In the state right now, goddamn, trying to, you know what I'm saying, get up over this hump we in, but
Little transitional type state, right? Okay, I get it. How old are you, man?
I'm 24.
24. Okay. When you turn 25.
That's September 6th.
Okay, you guys coming up, man. That's coming up next month. Happy early birthday, man.
Thank you, brother.
All right, and so, how long have you been in this state of instability?
It really all started after I lost my job in June. I lost my job in June. I was working at Taco Bell, and I stopped, and I ended up getting fired because I had these restrooms, and the managers, who were telling me, oh yeah, if you come to work sick, if you come to work sick, you're getting fired. If you don't come to work, you're getting fired. So if you come to work and you're on the clock and you're sick, you're damn near getting fired. So I got fired.
So what type of sick are we talking about?
Basically, I had a stomach virus, brother. And I had a stomach
the bubble
virus.
guts?
Had the bubble guts.
Going crazy.
Had the bubble going crazy. I just ate a burrito.
That's so, was it a Taco Bell burrito?
Taco Bell
oh,
burrito.
man. Over with.
Put me up, gang. I ain't gonna lie. But I was already feeling some type of way before I got into work.
How long had you been working there?
I had been working there for like at least 2 months.
2 months?
Yeah, I had
what was your income before that?
My income before that, I was up in North Carolina recording music engineering for people. You know what I'm saying? Working with some people, and
okay.
you know what I'm saying? I was living a little better in North Carolina, but I ended up coming back home. You know what I'm saying?
So this is home?
This is home.
Okay. What made you decide to leave North Carolina if you was doing fine up there?
It was relationship issues. I had a girlfriend in North Carolina, so the whole point of me moving up there, I had a girlfriend, and everything didn't work out as planned. I ended up meeting some people though, and ended up meeting some people that she knew, and we ended up working together, getting bread, and you know what I'm saying, doing stuff like that.
Doing what?
Oh, like engineering.
Okay, the music stuff. Okay.
And my mom, she wanted me to come back home, so I ended up coming back home.
How long was you up there for total?
I was up there for at least a couple months. I was up there. I forgot what month I actually went up there.
Was it sometime this year?
No, it was last year.
Last year?
Yeah, it was
okay, so he's probably up there for maybe 6, 7, 8 months, something like that?
Yeah. Like
okay. And you and your girlfriend moved up there together?
Yeah, she lived up there already.
Okay, she was already up there.
And I just got on the bus.
You wanted to go. You was like, all right.
Yeah,
how long had y'all been dating?
We've been dating for like, what, 2 years. We had dated for like 2 years, yeah.
Like long distance?
She would come down there and pull up on me.
Okay.
She would come from North
Carolina. She would drive down.
It's a 4-hour trip. Yeah.
Okay, so you just was it Charlotte or?
No, it was Fayetteville. She was in Fayetteville.
Fayetteville. Okay. Yeah. Shout out Fayetteville, man. All right, so you would drive up. So you decided to move up there.
Yeah, I ended up moving up there.
Okay, and so how long after you moved up there did things start going left with y'all's relationship?
Probably towards the end. Probably towards the end of the first year, and then. Like I said,
well, you say you was up there for like just a few months though, right?
Yeah, I was up there because I left and I came back up there. So I was up there one time.
Okay.
Like probably the first year we were dating.
Right.
And then I ended up leaving. We ended up having trouble, some issues, and I ended up leaving.
What type of issues?
Like I said, relationship issues. We were going through personal like arguments and shit like that, little arguments and shit, and we ended up goddamn not seeing.
Was it like any like police involved, anything like that?
No police
okay,
involved,
so just like a lot of toxicity.
Yeah,
basically.
like a little toxicity. Yeah.
Okay.
So I ended up leaving. I ended up coming back home. And then I ended up going right back up there because like I said, we met some people up there, and they wanted to buy some music from me and engineer and studio and beats and all types of stuff.
Right.
So I ended up coming right back up there. And stayed up there for a couple months, and then I went back.
So what happened? I mean,
that situation with the people I met, I had to end up. It was like I felt like they was pulling, like they wanted me to earn the money that I was earning and spend it at the same time. Like it was kind of put me in a position where I couldn't really save. You know
so basically, spend it on what, like housing or something, or food, or
like venues and shit like that. Like even though I know I gotta do shit like that, but it's like they would come to me on some, oh bro, goddamn, I'm doing all this shit by myself. I'm paying for this, paying for that, and they won't.
So they would give you the money and then have you spend the money on the whatever the project is, whatever's going on.
Right. So I would sell my music, and then when I sell it for a price I'm trying to give, because these songs that I wrote, they are hit songs, literally hit songs. Like, I'll find a beat and I'll write a.
How much would you sell it for?
I was selling it for him for like what, like maybe like $100. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's cheap.
It's cheap. You feel
Okay,
me?
so
but he would go to the mall and buy bands worth of shit, like go in there and buy crazy goddamn crazy clothes. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
So the point is that though he was giving you the $100 and then telling you got to put it down on whatever.
Yeah, on whatever. I'm doing it by myself. Or I need goddamn this, I need that and shit like that. But then go in the mall and then buy hella shit. You feel me? Like type shit. You feel me?
Okay.
Buy
So
hella shit. But
okay, so you decided to come back, and that was, I guess, a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And you got a job at Taco Bell.
I got a job.
And so I guess at this point you and your girlfriend had broken up, right?
Yeah, at that point me and my ex, we was just completely done. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
okay.
Like I said, I had to come back down with my mom too. My mom was kind of, you know what I'm saying, going through a little thing. She wanted me to come back and whatever. So, you know what I'm saying?
Was it like she was going through like a financial type situation, or was it a health type situation?
It wasn't. It really was just, she was just missing me. That's all it was.
Okay,
Really
okay. So we're gonna talk about that. All right. So real quick. So, and do you have any kids?
No, I don't have any
Okay,
kids.
you ever been married?
I had two miscarriages.
2 miscarriages?
Yeah. Both
Sorry
my
to hear
daughters
about
passed
that.
away.
You say both what?
Both my daughters passed away, unfortunately.
I'm sorry to hear about
So,
that,
I
man. I'm sorry to hear
appreciate
about that. I actually have 2 daughters, man. I'm really sorry to hear about that. Was that with the girlfriend that we're talking about in Carolina?
Yeah, it was 2 girls in North Carolina I was fucking with, and one of them had a baby. One of them had the baby, but it was premature and they passed away.
So wait, you was cheating on your girl in Carolina?
No. That's when we ended up breaking up and shit. We ended up going through what we were going through, and then she knew I was ended up fucking with the other bitch. But man,
that's wild. Both of them, because that means it wasn't even the same woman.
Yeah, it wasn't.
That had it. It was 2 different women.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to hear about that.
I'm be honest, like that's how it was, because we was just going through a lot, like. You know what I'm saying?
That stress will mess you up sometimes, man.
Yeah, man.
But so okay, so real quick, so let's just start from the beginning, man. Where you from?
I'm from. I ain't gonna say I'm from Atlanta, but I'm from the east side. You feel me?
Okay, where about on the east side?
DeKalb County. You feel
Where? I'm from the east side.
Like Lithonia, Stonecrest.
You from L-Town, man?
Yeah,
From that Lithonia?
Yeah, from
Hey,
that
man,
Lithonia,
shout it out,
Yeah,
man. Hey, man, shout out that L-Town, man. That new city of Stonecrest, man. Shout out the whole east side, man.
Yes, shout out the
middle
whole
finger
east
with the 6,
with
man,
the
all
5.
day.
Middle finger
Look
with
at
the 5.
middle finger with the 5. I'm tripping. I'm sliding right now. Look, don't do it.
Don't do it. No cap.
All right. So growing up on the east side, did you have both mom and dad in the household?
No, actually, I seen my dad, met my dad for the first time in 2021. Goddamn, when I got out of jail and shit, I met him, and I had already seen him around like 8 years old. I seen him, he pulled up on me. He pulled up, I seen him, he said he was gonna go down the street, buy me some chips, some fries, some chips, drink or something. Never came back, never pulled back up. Okay, so when I got out, I had to end up doing.
So hold on, so real quick, so I mean, obviously, you know, that sticks out as a memory in your head, right?
Right.
What effect do you think that has had on you?
I mean, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like if I had my dad around, bro, I wouldn't be in the position I'm in now. Like, I'm kind of a spoiled type of nigga, bro. Like, I'm really spoiled as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do you have brothers and sisters?
I do. I got a little brother. His name's Jakari. I got a brother.
How many years younger is he than you?
We 7 years apart.
Okay, so I get it. So okay, and so just you, your mom, and your brother, right?
Yeah, she had a husband. She had a husband, but they got divorced or whatever.
Was that your brother's dad?
No, that wasn't his dad.
Okay, that was another guy.
That was another guy, yeah.
And that was after your brother was there?
Yeah,
she had already had 2 kids at that point?
She had already Kari had came 2006, January 28th. I mean, yeah, June 28th, June 28th in 2006. So yeah, they was already, she had met her husband around like 2000.
When he was like a baby type deal?
2005, 2006. Yeah, he was a baby, yeah. Or right before he even came here, like got here type shit, yeah. So, yeah.
Right before he got here?
I went.
How about this?
Yeah, I really.
It probably was afterwards, right? No,
yeah.
No worries.
Yeah.
Bottom line, it was y'all 3.
Dissected, yeah.
Okay, it was y'all 3. And so growing up, would you say that you had like a fairly normal childhood?
It was on and off. Like, I love my childhood. I ain't gonna lie, my childhood the best part of my life. Like, I ain't gonna lie, because I had aside from having my dad in my family, my dad in my life, my real dad, I had my granddad. You know what I'm saying? My grandma. And I grew up a little bit, goddamn, and I only say I grew up in Lithonia because I moved to Lithonia when I was like 6 years old, bro.
Okay.
So I was originally goddamn in Gwinnett County.
Okay, man.
Suburbs,
Shout out Gwinnett, man.
Shout out Gwinnett. I was in Gwinnett, and I was raised a little bit in the house. You know what I'm saying? And my granddad and my grandma, they took real good care of me. And my mama didn't really know much. I was the first child. You know, my mama didn't really know what to do.
Right.
You know
right. She's probably a little bit younger when.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it was a lot of moments, a lot of experiences in life with her that was new to her and new to me. You know what I'm saying? So we both figuring this shit out.
Yeah, I get it.
You know
I get it.
So you know what I'm saying? Despite having aside from having my dad, my childhood was really cool.
Did you ever get an explanation as to like why your dad wasn't around, or like was you curious about that?
I was curious about it. They said my real dad said that he knew he had another child, but
you got like this thing on your chest.
I'm sorry,
real
brother.
quick. No, you good.
Appreciate it.
No, you good.
My dad knew he said he had another child. Because I had ended up meeting, when I met my dad in 2021, getting out of jail, I ended up meeting my siblings too. I have a big sister, and I got a little sister and a little brother, and all these type of other siblings, and that I didn't ever meet in person ever in life. You know what I'm saying? I've never met these folks ever. But they said they knew when I talked to each one of them, because he gave me all their numbers. When I talked to each one of them, they always said that, oh yeah, Daddy said that it was somebody, it was another sibling. And we never knew who it was. So he
Did you ask him about that time when you was 8?
Man, no, I let that go. I really wasn't. I had so many questions. That question right there, it was.
Well, what questions did you ask him?
I asked him about, you know what I'm saying, like what happened between him and my mom and whatever like that, and what you know what I'm saying. I asked him questions like that.
What was his explanation?
And he was just like, man, I ended up moving. He said I ended up leaving. Your mama and daddy was on my ass and all type of shit. He said your mama and daddy was crazy. You know, he said my granddad was crazy, whatever going on or whatever happened. And he ended up leaving and never coming back type shit. So I'm like, okay, well,
wow, that's,
you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
That's
I guess,
crazy,
bro.
man. Okay.
But I feel like I'm gonna say this personally. I know you probably ain't got too much time.
No, you good.
I'm gonna say
brother.
this personally, bro. Like, I feel like if my dad was in my life, bro, I wouldn't be going through what I'm going through right now. I feel like I would have a little bit more. I feel if I had a father figure, for real, that'll really like teach me how to work on cars, like common sense,
masculine stuff, right?
Yeah, real shit like that. Yeah, cause bro, I can only be. Goddamn.
Well, let's talk about that. You know what is your situation right now? Like, why are you not able to? Is your mom stable right now?
Yeah, my mom.
Okay, so why are you not able to just kind of like stay with her, or whatever?
Me and her bump heads. We bump heads a lot. Like, I love my mama to death. My mama I know I love her. She loved me too. But
because what happened? Like, where was you staying at when you lost your job?
I was with my mom, but she ended up kicking me out because we ended up going through some. That's what I'm saying. Me and my mom bump heads. She ended up kicking me out.
What could have been bad enough that she kicked you out?
Because I told her, cause my mama got like a drinking problem. You feel me? Like it's not too bad, but it's bad. Like when she get drunk,
she cut up a little bit.
She cut up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She be cutting up.
I get it.
Like she'll tweak out, bro.
So what ended up happening?
I was just telling her like certain things, like certain times I might say something, right? I might say something to my mama. Like, matter of fact, this is a perfect example. The other day I was at my mama's house and I said, you remember that day? You remember the time I was here? And I was sleeping in the room with the dog, and she was like, nah, you wasn't sleeping in the room with that dog. You wanted that dog in there. I said no, because I would wake up every morning complaining about the dog shit every day. And then
so she just wouldn't validate your experiences, basically.
She basically knew I was in the room with the dog. That's how I knew. She knew, because I was in the room. She knew about the dog. She remembered the dog being in my room. So I know for a fact, she know for a fact I don't like smelling shit. Who likes waking up in the bed next to a dog in a cage and it's shit, and it's a smell, you know what I'm saying, it smell like shit? I would have to take the dog out every day.
I mean, what would you say were like maybe the most, if any, traumatic experiences that you had like as a kid or whatever?
Traumatic? Man, like, I can't really say, bruh, because I had little bullshit moments where goddamn I was running through woods and shit and fell, and little dumbass shit like that, little cuts and shit, trying to jump over.
Okay, but no type of like abuse or anything like that.
Nah, I mean, verbally, I guess, verbally abused. I was verbally abused a little bit by my mom, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? My mom liked to talk shit, not too much shit.
Hey man, it's
she
just
talk shit a little
sometimes,
bit.
man. That's just
Yeah,
our culture, man.
Yeah.
That's just our culture. I was born in the '80s, man.
Yeah.
That's just how it was.
That's just how it is, I guess, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I did little bullshit that I deserved to get goddamn, you know what I'm saying, a consequence for. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's,
I get it. So I mean, you've been in this situation for, sounds like almost a couple months now.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we doing to like try to get out of it?
Well, hopefully, sir, I get a job at Sports Academy starting this week, actually, hopefully Monday. You know what I'm saying? They just...
And how did we link up with her? Like, what's the story behind that?
With who?
With
my
yeah,
girl? I met her at the pool, man.
You say where?
I met her at the pool.
Okay. How long y'all been rocking?
Man, it's gonna be a month. She say on the 4th of July, but I say on the 5th, because I remember asking her out last month on the 5th.
Okay.
You feel me? But the day after 4th of July. But she say on the 4th, so I'm gonna rock with my shorty.
So you were still in the
4th.
situation of kind of homelessness at that point, though,
Yeah,
right?
I still was trying to find another job or whatever, and then me and her ended up getting together. Talking,
So she's in the same type of situation.
Yeah,
was when y'all
but
met?
not really. Yeah, but not really. She really rocking with me, bro, because she really goddamn
Choosing you type deal.
choosing me. You feel me, type shit.
Okay.
And she can go home. Not saying she want to be there.
I get it.
But
I get
she
it.
can. It's an option, but you know what I'm saying.
Y'all rocking right now.
Rocking right now. We
I ain't
trying
mad
to
at
see where
that.
this adventure, this little journey we taking. Like, we trying to overcome this shit. We trying to tell, so we could be able to tell people in the future that it's possible. It's possible.
So I mean,
bro.
are y'all like just kind of sleeping outside right now type deal?
No, but actually it's so crazy because we here now and we got a crib now. We ain't got no spot to ourselves, but we got some roommates, some people we know.
Okay, got
that
like
got
a
a
little,
hook up to where we can
where you can go like
actually
lay
be
your
at,
head
yeah.
type deal.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
well,
that's
that's
why
a
we
good
here.
thing, man. That's a good thing, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, listen, man, we really appreciate you taking the time answering all of our questions. If anybody out there wanted to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way they could do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
You can cash at me, Drip Diego, all capital,
Spell it.
DRIPDIEGO, and it got a picture of Neji Hyuga from Naruto. He white, he look white, or whatever the case may be, but it's an anime character. And
Okay.
y'all can cash at
You got
me.
IG or Facebook?
I got IG. My IG is Diego Flame Bacardi, DIEGO FLAME BAXARDI. You know what I'm saying?
Say less.
That's my Instagram.
Hey, man,
name.
listen,
I do
man.
music too, bro. I'm
I'm about to say,
I'm
shout
hard.
your stuff out, man. Like, if
hard.
anybody wants to check your music out, they should go to Instagram.
You can, y'all type in Diego Flame Paris. That's one song I got up there. I got a song called They Wanna Know up there. I took a lot of my music down from up there, so I gotta upload it. But
Put that music up, man. People gonna check you out, man. All right?
Man. Yes,
Listen,
sir.
man, like I say, we really appreciate you. Definitely wishing them but the best, all right?
Yes, sir.
My guy.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.